Welcome back to Hydrohaven, where we make growing your own food approachable and exciting. If you've ever bitten into a fruit so fresh it seems to burst with flavor, imagine the joy of growing that very fruit in your own backyard. Contrary to what many believe, growing fruits isn't reserved for master gardeners or those with acres of land. Even with a small space and basic tools, you can cultivate a thriving home garden filled with delicious fruits. Ready to dig in? Let's explore 5 fruits that are easy to grow and perfect for gardeners of any skill level. Strawberries are a delightful and rewarding fruit for home gardeners, and they don't require much space to thrive. These little bursts of sweetness grow well in containers, hanging baskets or raised beds, making them ideal for small spaces. To grow strawberries, choose a sunny spot with at least 6 hours of sunlight daily. Plant them in well-draining soil rich in organic matter, and keep their roots moist but not waterlogged. Opt for ever-bearing varieties if you want a steady harvest throughout the growing season. Watch out for birds and pests who love strawberries just as much as we do. Netting can help protect your crop. With minimal care, you'll be enjoying fresh strawberries in no time. Blueberries are not only delicious but also packed with antioxidants, making them a fantastic addition to your garden and diet. Surprisingly, they're quite simple to grow, especially in containers. These plants thrive in acidic soil with a pH between 4.5 and 5.5. If your native soil isn't suitable, amend it with peat moss or use an ericaceous compost. Blueberries prefer full sun and consistent watering, but be careful not to let them sit in soggy soil. Choose 2 or more different varieties to ensure cross-pollination for better yields. Watching clusters of blueberries ripen on your patio is a joy like no other. Figs bring a touch of the exotic to your home garden, while being surprisingly low maintenance. They're perfect for warmer climates, but many cold-hardy varieties can also thrive in temperate regions with a little extra care. Figs grow well in large containers, making them suitable for small spaces or urban gardens. Choose a sunny location and use a well-draining potting mix. Figs prefer slightly drier conditions, so avoid overwatering. These trees are self-pollinating, which means you only need one plant to enjoy a bountiful harvest. From snacking fresh to making jams, figs are a delicious addition to any garden. Lemon trees bring vibrant greenery and a touch of Mediterranean charm to your home garden. With their fragrant blossoms and bright fruit, they're as decorative as they are practical. Dwarf lemon varieties like Meyer lemons are perfect for containers and small spaces. Use a pot with good drainage, and place the tree in a sunny spot, ideally with 8 to 12 hours of sunlight daily. Lemons thrive in slightly acidic soil, and need consistent watering, especially during the flowering and fruiting stages. With proper care, you'll have a steady supply of lemons for cooking, drinks, and desserts. Raspberries are another easy-to-grow fruit that yields a generous harvest. Their sweet tart flavor is a favorite for snacking, baking, and making preserves. These hardy plants are best grown in raised beds or along fences, as they tend to spread. They prefer full sun and well-draining soil rich in organic matter. Prune them regularly to keep the canes healthy and productive. Summer-bearing and ever-bearing varieties are both excellent choices depending on when you'd like your harvest. Once they start producing, you'll be amazed at how quickly raspberries can fill your garden and your kitchen. Growing fruits in your home garden isn't just about enjoying fresh, delicious produce. It's also about the sense of accomplishment that comes from nurturing a plant from seedling to harvest. Plus, you get to control how your fruits are grown. No pesticides or unnecessary chemicals, just healthy, natural food for you and your family. It's also a fantastic way to reconnect with nature and add beauty to your living space. Start small. If you're new to gardening, focus on 1 or 2 types of fruit to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Use quality soil. Fruits need nutrient-rich soil to thrive, so don't skimp on this step. Water wisely. Overwatering or inconsistent watering is a common mistake. Stick to a schedule and monitor soil moisture. Protect your crops. Use netting or physical barriers to keep birds and pests at bay. Patience pays off. While some fruits produce quickly, others may take a season or 2 to establish fully. Enjoy the journey! There's something magical about stepping into your garden and harvesting fresh fruits for your meals. By starting with easy-to-grow varieties like strawberries, blueberries, figs, lemons, and raspberries, You'll set yourself up for a fruitful gardening experience. Remember, every garden, no matter how small, has the potential to bring joy and nourishment. Share your gardening stories and tips with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your journey. Until next time, happy gardening, Hydro Haven family.